So, in yesterday's Sea of Thieves video, we were talking about the next big content update that is going to be coming for the game very soon this month. Obviously, that's going to be the Hungering Deep, but in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that you guys put in the comments all the time, which is when we could be seeing a new ship coming to the game. Now, there's lots of cool stuff we're going to be going through today with some artwork that was leaked by Sea of Thieves or Rare, and so we don't know whether it was a scrapped work or stuff that's planned to be coming in later into the game. And I'm also going to be telling you when we 100% officially will be getting at least one new type of ship coming to the game. Now, if you guys do get all the news you need to know in today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, because the support has been absolutely amazing recently, so thank you so much for that. So let's just get into today's video talking about a new ship coming to the game, and what I'm going to be starting off first of all to talk to you guys is about when we know 100% one of the new ship types is going to be coming to the game. So, not long ago, when Sea of Thieves or Rare released that they were going to be bringing out new content to the game, which was about 2-3 weeks ago, they also let us know what else, what's going to be coming with these content updates, the most bigger things. Now, if you want to know all about the Hungering Deep, then check out a video I made yesterday, which is going on about everything you need to know about the update before it does get released. But a lot of people were wondering what is going on with a new ship within the game. So, Sea of Thieves did announce that a new ship type will be available in the Cursed Sails update this summer. So you're probably going to be looking at not getting a new ship until the summertime, which if you think about it, it's May now. You could kind of say summer is the end of May, start of June type of time. So it could be any time from, June onwards. Now there's obviously going to be like the Forsaken Shores as well, so there's other ones along the way. So maybe the Cursed Sails might not be till a later date. I don't really know, but it's going to be interesting to find out when we'll be getting this. Now, if you look on your screen right now, there was actually some leaked concept art of some other ships that could be added to the game. Now, we don't know whether we'll be getting these in earlier updates rather than just the Cursed Sails, because in the Cursed Sails, that might just be a different ship type. They'll just be like a proper big one they're working on to have, such as a galleon and a sloop. But the first picture you will see on your screen right now is a picture of sort of like a getaway ship. Now, people are thinking that with this ship on the screen, you're going to be able to use this as something. I don't know how it's ever going to appear, if it's always going to be on the back of your ship. I don't really know. But if you're being boarded by, by people and your ship is sinking or something, there's going to be like a second chance where you're going to be able to jump on the getaway ship to sail away onto another sea. Now, I don't know whether this would work out very well, because if your ship sinks, then a mermaid would come, but maybe, I don't really know how it's going to work if you go onto this and, how the mermaids would play a part with this getaway ship, because obviously, people aren't going to want to just be sticking with a normal getaway ship. They're going to want a normal ship, and by getting a mermaid, that's how they do it. So, I don't know if this was a scrapped idea, or this is definitely coming, but we'll find out a little bit more about that later. So the next bit of, obviously artwork that we know about is this ship right here. A lot of people in the community were thinking that this ship could be an enemy ship or a new AI type of ship where enemies could be going around in the sea, attacking you as a new AI feature in a future DLC where they've got quicker boats that can catch up to you more. I don't know if this could potentially be the new ship type coming out with the Cursed Sails, where it will be a much quicker ship because it's shaped in so much of a different way. I don't know if this could be maybe a release of a single player ship, not a sloop, because there's one cannon on the front and it kind of does look quite small, so maybe this could be an extremely fast ship for for single player. I don't really know, but that's obviously for me, that's what it looks like on the screen. But plenty of people have been talking about how for the Cursed Sails, they want to be seeing a ship in between a sloop and a galleon. But what could be awesome is to have this one for a single player, a sloop for 2 people, something in the middle for 3 people, and then obviously a galleon for 4 people. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this, but it would be nice to add it in a bit more of a single player experience to this. And I know many people in the comment section down below might be saying this is more of a multiplayer experience to play with friends, but there might just be people out there that don't have other Xbox friends and, you know, they just want to play single player and they have to do it in a sloop when they could do it in a much easier ship and make it more fair for them. But anyway, so that was the other leaked thing, but there was also one which is not meant to be a something for you know, actual people on the game to be using. It's actually meant to be a floating tavern. Now, this is the picture of it on the screen. It was some concept art of where instead of going to an island, some places around the map, depending on how far out you go, will have floating taverns where you could obviously go into. As you can see, there's like, it says bar in there where you could go in and you know, maybe just purchase some things that you would be able to on an island. But then I thought to myself, if this was, I don't know, an actual thing that came to the game, would this work? Because there's so many islands and so many outposts that you wouldn't think that you would need to, and it would make it too easy. But at the same time, if they extend the map more and more and more, which is what they're planning on doing with future DLCs, well, when I say DLCs, the free DLCs, the map is going to get bigger and bigger. So it might get to the point where the outpost will be so far away that maybe you will use a you might use a floating ship, sort of a tavern you can go to visit and everything like that. So that's some interesting stuff there. This was obviously all of the leaked information we were given by Sea of Thieves themselves at Microsoft. So pretty, well, at Rare. So pretty interesting stuff right there. Now, all I know is that, obviously, officially, the Curse Sails is the only one to have the new ship type. Rare haven't mentioned anything else about a new ship potentially coming to the Hungering Deep, but maybe the escape ships, some smaller ones they might not let us know about, could be something. I don't feel like there's going to be anything else apart from what I explained in yesterday's video about the Hungering Deep, with there being a new AI threat, weekly events and stuff, because what they did say in the developer update, which was a couple of days ago, is that they won't be bringing, it won't be a huge content update like the other ones are going to be coming up in the future, because they've had less time to work on it. So it's going to be interesting to find out how Rare work towards this, how they, you know, how they decide to move forward with what ships they're going to be added in. I personally feel like my idea of saying, of talking about having the single player ship, as you guys saw earlier, a sloop, something in the middle, and then having the galleon could be absolutely perfect. There's another thing I want you guys to answer in the comment section down below, is do you think that making a game maybe for 6 people could work? Having something bigger than a galleon, have something huge. But then I thought to myself that having this in the game, it's not realistic, because pirates didn't really ever have bigger ships than galleons, realistically, did they? So you'll have to let me know about that, but that's been something very, obviously highly raised in the community, should there be more than a 4-player team that you can get, maybe, because obviously pirates had huge crews back in the day, so a potential of a bigger ship that you could have, you know, 6 to 8 people in. I don't really know, but there's so much Sea of Thieves can do with their game now. As I said, it's make or break, and it's all up to them now with what they do and whether they make this game as successful as possible. But apart from that, I am going to be ending today's video. Any questions you can ask me in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Turn on notifications as well, guys, to keep up to date with all the videos, Ark Survival Evolved, Sea of Thieves, or whenever I upload any other games. But apart from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later. So before this video officially ends, I do this quite a lot, I wanted to talk about something which was called the WARSHIP, which is like a concept idea for Sea of Thieves, which it was actually something I didn't even realise someone had talked about before, and I actually was talking about in my video just, well, my commentary just before, saying it would be awesome to see a bigger ship, and this sounds like a really awesome idea I thought I would share with you guys. So the WARSHIP. Now the ship could be their biggest ship in the game, and would take a crew of up to 4 to 6 people to make it effective. it would have way more cannons and it would be able to take a lot more damage, but it would not be as maneuverable in game. Now, it could be said that it may be too overpowered to have a 6-person crew for the massive ship, but due to its slowness and slowness of turn rotation, 2 sloops could really outmaneuver it and destroy it. Because of its massive size, it would instantly become a target and become a kind of prize, as if they would be able to defeat this ship. Now, I personally think that would be an absolutely great idea to add into the game. I didn't even realise this was a massive thing talked about called the WARSHIP. So I personally feel this would be great. I definitely don't think it would be too overpowered within the game. I feel like the galleon can be quite overpowered if they have good players. But because it's still quite quick, you can make the ship go fast and you can catch up with sloops quite easily. Whereas the WARSHIP could be quite slow, like a bit of a slug really, but then obviously it could be very powerful because of the amount of cannons and the amount of crew members that you can actually have on the ship. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Would you like to possibly see the WARSHIP added to the game? Would it be something good? Let me know. But apart from that, I'm officially ending the video now. See you guys later. Drop a like and subscribe.